thing, that is, what is the benefits of this integrated language skill, integrated language teaching skills. Okay, so it will enhance the creativity of the learners whenever you will be implementing the uh, all four skills in a class. Whenever you will be integrated language content and language in a single classroom, that will create or develop the creativity for the learners, and they will also can adapt the situation, how they can adapt themselves to a different scenario. Always the students are habituated to attend a single subject class, just like geography class, mathematics class, or the language class. But in case of integrated teaching approach, they will try to adapt themselves in a different scenario. So adaptability of the students or the learners will be developed, and the critical reasoning will be there, and also the collaboration are the key features of this, and they can collaborate with the teachers and also the learners in case of integrated teaching and the learning approach. Okay, so this method of learning accommodates a variety of learning style, theories, and multiple intelligence. Okay, so that is the issue relating to uh, integrated teaching approach. So integrated teaching approach is interdisciplinary. Interdisciplinary, that means integrated approach will not be dealing with the single discipline, or rather it will be dealing with the different disciplines. So it is called interdisciplinary, interdisciplinary, and intradisciplinary, that means within the subject areas, that means within our language areas, that means several skills will be done, and within interdisciplinaries, that means the beyond subject areas. So in language class, in mathematics class, you will be learning language. That is called interdisciplinary. And transdisciplinary, that means the other field, that is not language or subject. Rather, it can also incorporate the technology and other fields in case of learning a language. Okay, so it breaks down the walls between subjects by combining topics within subjects, between subjects, and applying skills to real life problems. So an example of integrating different areas of math or science within the subjects. So that is the integrated approach. So many nomenclatures are often used for integrated curriculum approaches and are often classified into three broad categories, that is multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, and transdisciplinary. So there are the things related to uh, the subjects, that is the uh, integrated teaching approach. So there are some advantages of uh, using this integrated approach. Facilitates the inclusion of the real life situations, encourages more collaboration in the planning of skills-oriented activities, give students, teacher a holistic approach to teaching and learning. So we see that is a holistic approach. That means as a whole, will uh, the student will learn the things uh, relating to uh, learning and teaching. Eradicates barriers between teachers and students. So in this case, the students there will have some cultural barriers. There will have some barriers regarding curriculum and subjects. But in case of integrated teaching approach, all barriers will be eradicated. So it requires extensive planning that could take a lot of time. It's some criticism. Okay, that means whenever the teacher will try to teach a single subject areas or a single skill like reading or writing, they can make their lesson plan quite easily. Okay, but in case of integrated teaching approach, it requires extensive planning, and that could take a lot of time, limited understanding of the topic. By integrating multiple topics into a single theme, one could limit the depth of understanding that students have on each topic. Inadequate expertise. These are the criticism of integrated teaching process. So we see that integrated teaching approach is an idea that will incorporate other subjects knowledge or other language skills in a single class. And by adapting different subjects, by adapting different topic in a single class, the student will try to be creative, the student will try to be collaborative, the student will try to be interactive, and they will be learning all skills in a single class. That can be from intra-subjects, that means within the subjects, and that can be inter-subject or trans-subjects. So that is beyond subjects. So that can be from a language. So if it is language classroom, in a single language classroom, all four skills will be taught. That is called integrated teaching approach. In case of mathematics subjects, if mathematics classes are done in the target language, that is the English, so that will be the content and language integrated teaching. So there will have some positive sides and negative sides of this approach as well. So positive sides that that will develop students' creativity, adaptability, and at the same time, the 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 problem from the institution, problems from the students, rather the students will not be focusing on all subjects altogether, and for this reason they can understand uh, not all the subjects, but they can understand only the one subject easily. Okay, so that is about integrated teaching approach in short. Okay, so if you have any questions, we can take the questions right now. Okay, so uh, you can make questions.